was a fellow Boston guy.
Yes.
And heading into the fight, you started watching a little more footage and trying to learn a little bit more about Shane's tendencies heading into the fight. So what did you see to make you believe and realize your team as well that the jab was going to be such an important tool tonight, because you really were landing that over and over again?
Yeah, honestly, leading into this fight, we paid attention a little bit to this film. We had game plan for sure, definitely. A lot of strategy, but it always revolves around me becoming a better martial artist every time. I look to improve my weaknesses, tighten up all my weaknesses, and exceed on my strengths, and try to find where my strengths line up with his weaknesses the best. It really didn't go as planned. To be honest, I would have liked to have been a little bit more well-rounded, but my shots were landing a little bit in the first, so I stayed with that, stuck with that. Second round, he started, have his way a little bit, so I figured I got to get a little creative in the third. But before I could, I landed a heavy shot and followed it up, and before I knew it, they were pulling me off.
Calvin, right here. You talked about your game plan and everything, but did anything he do specifically catch you off guard that you weren't game planning for?
Nothing crazy. I knew he was going to be a tough kid. I knew he was going to be a tough kid. I knew he was going to bring a good stand-up. But I think, I don't know whether it was I don't know if it was I shot a sloppy shot or he had just good defense, but I was a little upset I didn't get that first takedown. I wanted it at that point. And, like I said, props to him, he's a tough kid, but no, I knew he was going to bring a tough fight, and I felt like that fight lived up to the expectation. We were right before the title fights, people were talking a lot on, I think, a lot about how the card was a little lackluster, and I think we brought an exciting, action-packed fight tonight here in Boston.
Is there any name you want to, not call out, is there any name you had in mind for your next fight?
Man, I bring that Patriots mindset every time. I was focused on Shane Burgos this whole time. I didn't look past him. I had a lot of respect for him. He's been unbeaten his whole career, so nobody's been able to do what I did. I'm just happy I was able to go out and get the job done. And now I'll talk to my team, my coaches, and see who's next.
Hey Calvin, over here to your left.
Yes, sir.
I heard there was supporters of yours out there in the arena. I don't know if they were friends, family, or just fans. And they were wearing Hulk Hogan red and yellow font T-shirts with Kattar Mania.
Yes, sir.
Is that, you know something about that?
Brought it back old school. I fought on September 11th, a few years back, and we brought it back to Cater Mania. Came out to I'm a Real American, figured it was good for the night. And we were going to make some cool Skyline of the City T-shirts, and they were like, let's bring it back. Let's go old school to Cater Mania. Bright neon yellow, show who we have in the crowd tonight. And so it was a last-second switch up. We did it, and yeah, I think that shirt is like 3-0 now, so I might have to run it back for the 4th.
You a big pro wrestling fan?
No, I mean, growing up, that's the thing. I was growing up on wrestling. These kids these days are growing up on the UFC. It's another level.
Thanks.
Hey, Calvin? One question.
Yes, sir.
Do the Pats win, and what's the final?
Honestly, the Pats win, of course, but I'm just happy to be able to eat a whole bunch of wings this time around. I said I would never take a fight in January knowing I'd miss the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, unless it was a big opportunity. And sure enough, UFC Boston came around. I was happy to sign that contract, but now I'll be excited to eat some wings and watch the game. But TV12 for sure, taking it all the way. Good. Thanks, guys.